Hey everyone, welcome back to another Bullish Bears webinar. I'm your host, Kevin Dubrisky, and with me is special guest Michael Herman, co-founder of Traderverse. Michael, it's so great to have you on today.
Kevin, I really appreciate your time and thank you to the Bullish Bears community for having me today. I
Recording
wanted
in
to give you a
progress.
quick I want to give you a quick introduction of what Traderverse is. So we're a gamified social platform really built for all traders, whether you're a beginner or an expert. Really today, here's the simple truth of today's trading world is, it's completely fragmented and traders are juggling multiple platforms, tools, and resources just to get their basic insights, right? So we solve this by bringing together everything you need in one platform, whether it's portfolio management, whether it's market data, social interaction, and trading tools, all into one intuitive ecosystem. Our goal is really straightforward, Kevin. It's to connect investors and traders worldwide while fostering engagement with communities centered around your favorite stock and crypto investments, right? So instead of having 20 tabs open across different platforms, with Traderverse, you get everything in one place where you can trade smarter, learn faster, and connect with a verified community of real traders. So
Wow, that's awesome. Do you mind giving us a little bit of in-depth on what it is, how to use it, and where we could find some of those resources?
absolutely. Can I share my screen with you, Kevin?
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome. So this is, if you go to traderverse.io, you can actually go in and sign up. We're in our alpha launch right now. And I'm just showing you my screen where you can see this is our profile where it really gives you a background of who you are and your investment interest as a trader, right? So you can see on here some of my top stats, and you can show as little or as much as you want to within our platform. What are your favorite symbols? Some of your recommendations, right? Okta actually had their earnings today. Looks like it's up. So I said I thought it would beat, right? Some market predictions you can add on here. I like I personally like the nuclear energy sector. So I thought that this company NNE was going to go up. I gave an entry price of 29.60, thinking it's possibly going to go to 40, right? So right now it's at 32.40. We're trending in the correct direction on that. Another prediction that I gave on my profile is Tesla at an entry price of 307. Today it's at 352. So that's went the right way, right? Our whole vision behind this is to actually, have traders be able to recognize those who are transparent and who give out quality information. And this is one way that you can do that within our ecosystem. One of the other things on your profile that you can see is watch lists right here. You can create your own trader watch list. And on the left side, we have a badge reward system. So as you move within the rankings of our ecosystem, you can earn different badges, right? I'm going to next move to our timeline section. And this is really a customizable feed on what you want to see as a trader. If you're interested in cryptocurrencies, you can actually let me just move this here. You can actually kind of sort by which tickers. If you're interested in just Apple or Bitcoin, you can really filter down your timeline to specifically what you want to see. Right on the right hand side here is what we call our widgets section. Right, and we can add different widgets. This is what you want to see as a trader as you're kind of socializing with your community. So you can see an events calendar, sector performance, crypto screener. I've got my Tesla chart right here, and this is actually integrated from TradingView. So I can show you a little bit about how you can add widgets from different platforms. So I can add widgets from TradingView right within our platform right here, which is pretty cool. There's a couple different posting mechanisms as well. So if I wanted to post specific analysis about a particular ticker, I can do that. I can give predictions, share my watch list and chart. So it's really interactive where I don't have to go to a different platform and screenshot that and then embed that within a post, right? And then share that on your timeline. So it's very interactive in that manner. On the left-hand side, once again, one of our tabs is Discover. So this is where you can get in here and discover different traders who share your same investment interests, like I had mentioned. If somebody likes Tesla, I can kind of connect with them, friend them, follow them, send them a personal DM message and talk about that asset or ticker, just follow some of the analysis that they have to talk about. Also, you have a symbol kind of discover right here where I can look up many different tickers, and you can kind of click it and get detailed information about those tickers. So for instance, Microsoft, I can get highlights about it, a chart, what are the details, the financials, things of that nature, right? Across multiple different assets. We also have a news section, which is pretty cool. And it really, our AI within our platform talks about how many news have been released, were they positive or negative news, and it really news clusters kind of, what's going on in the market. So you can have that all in one place. And then lastly, on this Discover tab is our markets page, right? So we can see how the market's performing as kind of an overall view of it. What are the top performers of the day, upcoming earnings, how are sectors performing? And once again, this is just our alpha launch. So we've got about 1,000 people within the platform right now. As time goes on each week, we're adding more interesting data along the way as well, Kevin. So I'm really excited about some of the cryptocurrency, like a full didactic overview of what we can do with the cryptocurrency data as well that's coming up. The next section I'm going to talk with you about today is the social tab here. And this is kind of our leaderboards. So it shows, who's made the most accurate predictions, or with our portfolio section. I'll get into this here very shortly with you. We have a paper trading section for beginner traders. So who's made the most, gains on their portfolios and things of that nature, right? And you can see, what the most active predictors are, what are the most the symbols that have been predicted as well. So a lot of gamification that we're building into this, 3 years worth of work that we've been working to get to where we are today, right?
Yep. Wow, that's fantastic. What a platform you guys have put together here. Really offers a wide variety of different tools traders could use to sort of help gauge their success and aim towards a consistent route in their trading versus sort of being all over the place. They have everything that they need right here.
Yeah, absolutely, for sure. And the last thing I'm going to show you here is just this is our portfolio section. So one thing that we're working on building is actually connecting your real actual portfolios, right? So for me, if I'm trading small caps, I may use Webull. If I'm doing options, I may use Robinhood or Schwab or something like that. So what we're working on right now is being able to connect all of your different brokerages here and get a kind of didactic overview of what your portfolio holdings are. You can get kind of analytics behind your trades and highlights, your total P&L, your total value of your portfolios, kind of like a trading journal, if you will. So that's something super exciting that we've been working on in the back end. And then lastly, you see this here. It's a marketplace. It's grayed out right now, but that's coming soon. So this is a place where creators can actually come on and monetize their algorithms, their newsletters. If you've got a particular subscription that you're selling, or a room or a Discord, and you want to invite other community members into that for you. So we're going to provide a marketplace, kind of like an e-commerce marketplace for traders right within our whole ecosystem as well.
Yeah, wow, that's really cool. So it's not even like, so some people might see this and think, oh, they're trying to compete with trading discords. It's on the contrary, the opposite of that. You guys are trying to help support trading communities, help spread the word. Another place for traders to, again, find what they're looking for.
Absolutely. Yeah. No, I'm glad that you brought that up. Yeah, we don't really want to be competitive in this space with people, with Discord owners and things of that nature. We're actually building tools to integrate Discord into Traderverse. So if someone would put out an alert into Discord, we're building a Discord bot where it then communicates to your Traderverse profile to kind of show your hit rate, right? Because
Cool.
if I'm somebody who's coming to potentially join your Discord, I want to see your track record as, a furu, if you will, right? So
Right.
I want to see how well you're trading, what kind of assets you're trading, what are your investment interests. So this will be a place where you can actually showcase your skills and kind of show your hit rates and things of that nature, and actually use this to alert, your Discords or share education and things of that nature. So yeah,
Wow.
I'm glad you mentioned that, the competitive part. We really want to be inclusive to all different social platforms. One of the other things that we're building is, if I send one message out via Traderverse right here, right, I want to be able to share that to my X, into Reddit, into Discord. That's a
Yep.
feature that we're working on as well. So it really makes it gives an incentive for traders, so they don't have to post in multiple different places. They can ping just one message and actually, connect with all of their communities at one time.
Wow, that is really cool. So wow, so a social media aspect to it too. I mean, you guys are really hitting the nail on the head around the block right here. You're hitting trading journals so people are able to see how they're doing. Social media aspects where people are able to post their analysis or you're able to see other people's posts of their analysis. That is amazing. Are there any other like key features that really stand out to you?
Yeah, so some of the things that are coming are options and futures and comprehensive crypto data. Like I had mentioned, the marketplace is coming as well. One of the things that I'm personally excited about is the integration with connected brokerages. For me as a trader, I like to share verified kind of screenshots of what I've traded, and
Right.
so it's very transparent to the community as this is where I entered and this way may be where I exited. One of the reasons we kind of built this, the frameworks at the beginning of why we did this was because during the COVID time there were so many traders coming to the market and just sharing paper trades, right? And it would
Yeah.
lean new traders just the wrong way. So we wanted to be very transparent the way we do things. So that's really one of my favorite things that's being worked on right now. And then also the ability to share across all your socials and be
Yeah.
integrated with Discord as well. So those are the things that are kind of on the top of our list to add to our platform within the next couple months. And then also, because it is a social media platform, which specifically built for traders, right? There's a high percentage of traders that trade via their mobile phone. So our app is going to be coming out within the next month or so that
Oh,
we're really
cool.
excited about to make it much easier to post and get data right to your fingertips, right?
That's really cool. I think if once you guys get
I
that
think you're
going,
muted. You hit mute,
oh.
Kevin, there.
Oh no. Appreciate you pointing that out. I wouldn't want to talk to myself.
All good, man. All good.
But I feel like once you guys even just get that aspect alone, being able to post to multiple sources at once is a huge benefit to traders, trader communities, content creators, because that just cuts so much out of the way for them to have to post it to X and then have to go onto Instagram, reword it or start it on Instagram and then have to shorten it to post it on X. To be able to post it right here and to have it go out to those other platforms in your format, the Traderverse format, that's fantastic.
Yeah, no, for me that's going to be very useful. I'm involved in multiple different communities as well. So having that and your charts right here at your fingertips, so you can just embed those within your post and then hit them to multiple different places. I'm
Yep.
sure that may be a helpful feature for somebody like you too, Kevin. I know you're very
I'll
involved
be
in
using it
everything
every
else.
day.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah. So, like I said, we're excited to have you on. It's completely free to use right now. We will have different tiers based on the data that we will be providing, some of the options data and things of that nature. One of the other cool things is that we like to think ourselves as kind of a central hub. We've got APIs that we can connect to. So on the right hand side, the widgets, we're happy to work with other companies to display their data. If
That's
traders
cool.
have an unusual whale subscription or a quant data subscription or whatever that may be to another trading platform that
Right.
shows data, we're happy to kind of incorporate that and offer their subscription within our marketplace so traders can actually purchase that and then display that data while communicating that data to their peers, right? I think that's super important at the same time.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. That is really great. I'm excited to see this platform sort of like you said, it's free to sign up. Could you tell us where could we sign up?
Yeah, so we can go, let me just go right here to
For all the viewers at
Traderverse.
home who want to sign up today.
Yeah, so right here on Traderverse, go to traderverse.io, and right here you go sign up to Alpha. And this will take you to a sign up page where you just enter in your full name, your handle, your email, and your password, and then you'll sign right up, right? And then you'll just get to verify email, come to your email box, and then you sign in and start to set up your profile and start to engage with the community. It's as simple as that, Kevin.
Oh wow, that's really easy. I saw there was also another way. I think if you hit sign in, it gives you the option to sign in right with your Gmail, like your Google account. So you don't even.
Absolutely, yeah. So you can just kind of bypass all of that and create your handle and then go and right from there. Absolutely, yep.
That is fantastic. Great, great software. Michael, thank you so much for your time today. Was there anything else you wanted to touch upon before we wrap things up?
No, I listen, I appreciate you, Kevin. You're somebody that's super respected in the community. So I thank you very much for having me on your show today. I just urge everybody to give us some feedback during this alpha period. You know, if there's something that you want to see, we are a smaller company where we can make the changes that you want to see. So as much feedback as you give us during this alpha period is the stronger that we'll make that product for you guys to use and communicate and share ideas across and hopefully become more profitable. So, Kevin, that's all I have for you today. I really appreciate it, and really looking forward to our upcoming features as well.
Awesome, Michael. I'm happy to have you on, and I'm happy to have you on again in the future to see what some of those new features are.
Let's do that, man. Let's do it.
Awesome. All right, guys, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And if you want to sign up, if you're here on YouTube, the link will be in the description below.